told someone I would, my bad. So maybe like your favorite vacation pic, or like if you guys haven't done a vision board, maybe like you could put your vision board up there, but make it look like pleasing to the eye. You and your family, having fun, your hobbies. And if you guys don't know, you can create things like that in Canva, and you can either use that on a desktop or you can use that like on the app on your phone. And also, there's a little trick about this. I actually paid Fiverr.com for my cover photo because I have not done graphic design for years. And so I think I paid like $25 and they did it all for me based off of what I wanted. So if that's something you guys want to do, you could always do that too. It's just Fiverr.com, and you literally go on there, tell them kind of what you're wanting, and they'll like do whatever you want to do on there. They can do your brand, they can do all kinds of stuff. Otherwise, I can try to help, figure it out. There's different questions and stuff to kind of figure out your brand, just different things that you want to stand out for. So like myself, I'm really strong about like standing up for people, being like a people advocate, things like that. So I wanted to make sure that that came across in my brand, that like I'm not going to stand for certain things. So it's just different things like that. Maybe if like you've always wanted to go to the beach and you want to live by the beach, then that would be your theme, or your family, or maybe you love makeup like I do. I mean, just different things like that would be your brand. Like Maria, you have diabetes and everything, so you can maybe put something about like being a strong survivor over that, or something like that. It's just really about what you want people to know, but you also want to actually have people see that you're a real person. You're not just a Facebook person. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to know you. And that's why they say to go live and stuff like that, because that's like the next best thing to like being in real life, as if you're like BSing with your girlfriend or something like that. It's like, that's how they get to know, like, and trust you. When I started doing like live challenges and stuff like that, that's when my business really blew up, because more eyes were seeing all of my content. And the way the Facebook algorithm is now is it doesn't like people saying like, message me for details, or like different call to actions. That's why a lot of people are saying put it in your stories or put it as a poll, because Facebook won't catch it. They have a bot that literally goes through and catches people's posts that says like, join my business, or, just different spammy things, because they'll literally kick you off. Like Facebook wants you to pay for a business page. They don't want you to reap all the benefits and not them get anything. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So like your bio, it would be like maybe 4 to 5 different things. That's also part of your brand. And it really makes it easy, because sometimes I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? And then I just go up to that bio and I look at it and I'm like, oh, okay, makeup. I haven't talked about that, in the last few days. Or motivation. I haven't talked about that in the next few days. So it kind of just keeps you on task, where you're not just like going on squirrel runs and like just people are like, what are you talking about? And different things like that. Trying to read this at the same time. You guys having questions so far? I know that was kind of a quick rundown.
I have a question. So how do you do the profile set to public on the phone?
I think you do it the same way. You just literally go to like account settings. There's some different settings that sometimes are different. Like when I was messing with grandma's, it said it was public, but she had some other settings different on there. So people that weren't friends of friends weren't able to comment or like or anything.
Oh.
And so that was making it where her engagement wasn't as high as what it could have been. And if you guys didn't know, like as soon as you get large engagement on Facebook, which is like likes, comments, shares, that's when the most people will see your content. So like that's when you're about to like have a breakthrough, your engagement's getting higher. And if you're wondering, like if you don't have a lot of likes or comments or something like that, the best thing to do is just go and like and love on everybody else's posts, because it's kind of like give and take. You know, you can't just expect somebody to love all over you if you're not going to love all over them. So you have to like be in their inbox or just liking and commenting on their stuff, and you're going to see your engagement completely grow. Like I promise you. So it says here, if you click on the triangle in the top right corner, choose settings and then public posts, you can set who can follow me on public. So that's the instructions.
What is it?
It says a triangle in the top right corner, choose settings and then public post. Now that may have updated because Facebook just updated again, but I'm sure you can kind of figure it out.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I can do it on the computer later.
Yeah. So I'd say that's that on the profile part, at least. Do you guys have any questions about the profile?
Yeah.
You guys good?
We're good.
The other thing is DMOs. So do you guys know what daily method of operations is? Do you, I don't know how to put that. Like, is there certain things that you do like every day for your business that like you won't, like, I know sometimes I'm really bad about like, oh, well, I'm just going to go to a friend's house and, you know, not get the rest of these things done. So those are kind of why they have the DMOs, is so you can like stay consistent. And I mean, it's DMOs that can be done like 30 minutes a day. You don't want to overdo it because then you'll get burnt out and probably quit. So you just want to make sure that you do what you need to do. That's why there's some, what it is, it's called daily income producing activities or something like that. And it will literally like move your business forward, like a sales funnel is what it is. I'm looking in here to see what I have wrote down because I don't think I can look on my computer at the same time. So for those of you that like work a full-time job, you could do the first 30 minutes before work, you would do like a gratitude journal or something like that. So like you change your mindset every morning to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for this. I'm so grateful for that. And then you want to do self-development. A lot of people have like AirPods now or Bluetooth headphones or whatever. You know, you could be doing dishes or something like that and listening to self-development at the same time. The point is that it gets inside of your brain so that whenever you start telling yourself you can't do something or you have those negative feelings or emotions or whatever, that self-development's going to kick in and like change the page. And so, I mean, a lot of people have, I think it's called like limited beliefs, you know, whether it was family back in the day or a spouse or bad relationship or a situation you went through, you tend to tell yourself you can't do something or, you know, you're not cut out for it or different things like that. And so that's why you do that self-development daily, so that you can pretty much break through that and you're not going to keep like self-sabotaging yourself, is pretty much. Mom, are you falling asleep?
Sorry.
So reach outs is like literally just new connections. So you want to be talking to new people every day. If like say 5 people is too much for you, just break it down, like do like 2 a day or something. It just means you're not gonna grow as quick. So it's really based off of how fast you want to grow. Like if you want to go from like 6 figures in 3 months, then you're going to have to put more time into your business to make that happen. Whereas if somebody wants, 500 a month or something like that, you may not have to put that much time into your business to be able to make that happen. So it's really just off of what your goals are and how much time you have to put into it as well. I mean, some people do it full time, some people do it part time. I know a lot of people are doing everything full time right now, so people are really wanting to make everything work. So like for your lunch, you would do 3 to 5 invites. What that means is you would invite somebody to like the business or the product. So if I was to be like, hey, are you open to this opportunity? Let me send you a quick video, which is, the 5-minute app that we send people when they're open about hearing about it. That would be your invite. You would just do 3 to 5 a day. It takes like 5 minutes. It's just the point of actually doing it. And I've learned if I like psych myself out and be like, these people ain't gonna want to hear from me, then they're not gonna want to hear from me. But if I'm like, these people love me, I'm about to do this, like they want to hear from me, I have the best opportunity, and I like psych myself up, they end up, okay, yeah, I want to hear about it. So it's really about how you feel about it and how you think about it. And if you go into it with a positive mindset, then you're going to get a positive outcome. Because I've done both, trust me. Other times it's like they rip your head off or something because you were over there like, I got to do this and I really don't want to. So, and then the other one's like 3 to 5 customer follow-up. They say the follow-up is, I think, the fortune or something. I think like average is like 7 to 8 follow-ups. So if you're not following up, like there's so many people that I was scared to follow up with that are now in the company and like killing it, and I never even wanted to talk to them. And I mean, that sucks to see all the time, because then you're like, dang, if only I opened my mouth.
Is it average? Hey, is it average 7 to 8 a day or a week or
like,
what?
At all. Like, okay. If I was to follow up with you, you're going to tell me no.
Mm-hmm.
If I follow up with you again, you're going to tell me no.
Oh,
it takes
okay.
7 to 8 times of you following up with that person before they're like, okay, maybe I'll check it out.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
The other one is like 3 to 5 prospect follow-up. So do you guys know what prospects are?
Yes.
So like you would just either you have like a script, or you just, if you've already built that relationship, you would just literally pop the question and be like, hey, are you open to hearing what I have to do, or what are you open to hearing what has helped me? And then you kind of tell them a little brief 5-minute snippet of what it's helped you with. But the most important part is, if you're going to be talking about the business, is you tell them like it's a totally duplicatable system. Are you open to hearing about something where you don't change your current lifestyle at all? Because nobody wants to, oh my God, like I gotta, work this like 4 hours a day. What are you doing? So you want to make sure that they know you can do this without currently changing your lifestyle. And it's true, because if you know how to market on Facebook, you're doing the same thing. Because if you look at how much time people spend on Facebook, it's like half the day. Like, I know I'm always on Facebook, even if I'm not trying to work the business. I'm like, oh, Facebook scroll, stop. So, I mean, it's legit. And I've looked at the numbers and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. The other thing is like content planning. If you're like not organized for the week, then you kind of just go all over the place. And I was really bad about that. I didn't know that you had to like kind of prepare like a week ahead at least. But then I started trying to do it every single Sunday. I did it for like a good 6 weeks, and it really worked out. And the reason why is because, say, like, most of us have kids. So say the kid has to go to the doctor or something like that, and you didn't plan for it, you're gonna be like, well, shit, I didn't get my post done. I didn't get this done. I didn't get this done. But if you have it already planned out, and if you have it like already pretty much done, all you got to do is like click and drag, and you still got your, your stuff done to move forward. So that was a big help for me to learn. And then, and this is, like I said, the work schedule. If you have a full-time job, if you don't work, then you would literally just do this however you want to do it, whether you want a time block or whatever. But it would be like an hour after work, you would do 3 to 5 new connections. You'd want to follow up with your team. I'm not going to get into tap rooting because that's like completely something different. But I feel like the energy will feed into like the higher ups. If you start from the bottom below, like it grows. And a lot of people think, you start with your runners or something like that, but really it's like celebrate everybody no matter where they're at, because you don't know if someone who's having a bad week this week may be your runner next week. I mean, it's just all about what people want. And if they get that vision, or say they had loss of income and they know this, they have to make this work, you could totally just have somebody like blow it up. And if you didn't celebrate them or treat them like a person, they're not going to blow it up. They're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna blow it up for somebody else. So there's that. And then you want to do, like I said, like the comments on people's things, stuff like that. What I've done is like, I have like a dream team tracker. And so it's like all the different people that I've seen different things inside of them that I feel that would be good for, a building business or something like that. So I love on those people and, create that relationship. And I just like, it's like you want to be like besties. And then you wait for them to come to you. But if they're seeing your content and they really need something to work for them, then they're going to come to you. Like every single business I've had in the last 2 years, I've done permission marketing, because there's no point in talking to somebody if they're not even open to talking to you. And that's just my opinion on it. I've done it both ways. So do you guys have any questions on the DMOs?
What's your dream tracker look like?
My Trello board is just literally named right now.
Is that what it is that you're talking about?
I have it on a friends list on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Put people in there. And then I don't know if you guys know about friends lists, but you can literally create friends lists, and then it will only show you those certain people. So then you literally are like, what's the word? Like intentional, instead of like getting caught on the Facebook scroll, or like seeing your best friend go to the pool and then you want to go to the pool or something like that. You have the friends list, and it literally just says the people that you need to contact. So there's that too. And then, so you guys ready to get on the stories? Are you guys all on your computers or laptops?
I'm about to be on mine. It finally loaded.
What I wanted to do is, there's a way I can stream it on my phone, but then like you guys aren't going to see me or hear me or anything like that. So what I was thinking is we'll just all do it together, and then you can actually implement it at the same time, so you know how to do it for next time.
Right.
Does that sound okay? Kylie, are you able to do that? I know you said you were doing homework.
No, really, I can't right now.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just try to catch the replay later, and then, just implement it just so you know how to do it for later.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, cool. Okay, so do you guys have Androids or iPhones or?
I have an iPhone.
What about you, Maria? iPhone? I can barely hear you.
iPhone.
Oh. Do you have an iPhone too, Rowdy?
Yeah.
Yay, all iPhones. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be really easy because I didn't know if other apps were for different. Okay, so if you go into the App Store and you download one called Mojo, it's Mojo. And I'll just tell you what to download first, and then we can go into them, and you guys will be like, wow. You guys got that one downloaded?
No.
You guys got
Okay.
it downloaded? Good?
Got it.
Is everyone good? Maria, are you good?
The Insta story editor?
It's called Mojo. It's Mojo.
Yeah. Mojo Insta story editor. Is that what you're talking about?
It's like it looks like a orange and pink icon. I don't know. I already downloaded it, so I just see Mojo.
It's also, you see the icon.
It's probably it. The other one's story art. It's just literally story art. I can type it in so you guys. And you guys are gonna like try all of them, and then you can like kind of figure out which ones you like. But I think it's cool to do like all of them sometimes. And then if you want like the better versions of it, of course, you know, it costs a little bit extra, but sometimes it's worth it to be able to do like I just had my logo branded, and so now if I pay for the pro version on some of these, I can actually have my logo on my stories. So then like when now there's a way on Facebook you can share other people's stories. So say like my story gets shared 5 times, people are going to see that logo to know to come back to me. I think that's pretty much the main ones. There's probably other ones too. What? Can you guys still see me?
Uh-huh.
I gotta upgrade real fast. Okay, so let's go with Mojo first. I gotta upgrade this soon, otherwise it's gonna cut me off. So just give me a minute. You guys can kind of like play around with it for a minute though. I gotta get my card. Babe, do you have your card? Mm-hmm.
These are cool.
It's legit. I was like, oh my gosh.
I loved yours today.
I don't even know which one you're talking about.
I think there was 2 of them.
I got 10 minutes to upgrade this.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay, love you.
Do I need to wait?
No, you're good.
Okay. So you're working full time, like you're back to work now. You might have time in between, but do you make all your stories ahead of time for the week?
Both.
Okay.
I save them and then you can always reuse them or kind of like edit them or, whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm trying to upgrade. Otherwise, it's going to have me do a whole nother meeting. I'm wondering if StreamYard's better.
Probably. I think it's free too. But I don't know much about what it does.
Plans and pricing. There we go. Sorry, guys. I didn't know it was going to time out on me so fast. Okay, so I'm trying to do it at the same time because otherwise it's going to run out. So if you go to like minimal, that's probably the best place to start. And then you kind of just play with it and go about it. There we go. I'm about to get done here in a minute. Did you guys see where it says minimal?
No. Mine says start creating.
Go to templates.
Okay, hold
You
on.
see templates? Do you guys all see templates?
Mine just says tons of expressive text effects.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
It's just what it says.
You're in Mojo?
Yeah. And then it keeps scrolling and showing the different effects. You want me to click start creating? That's the option you get.
Is that what everyone else says too? I've already done it, so maybe.
Okay, I see templates now and pro at the bottom.
Yeah, you want to go to templates.
Okay.
You guys all see that? I can't see if you guys are saying yes or no, so you guys might have to tell me because I'm trying to put this in before it cancels real fast.
It's popping up templates on mine.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what template you guys want to work with real fast? You can do the first one or?
I just have one that pops up. Okay, there they are.
There's tons. And
I
then you
don't know.
click like your favorites and it will
That looks good. I don't know. Why don't you tell us? Why don't you choose and guide us to do
well,
it?
I'm trying to make it. I only have 10 minutes for it. Okay, I'm upgrading now. So shit, man.
Okay.
It gave me a 10-minute warning, so that's why I was like, oh crap, I gotta hurry. Come on. Okay, cool. We're good. Can you guys see me again? I gotta get back where my screen was. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so sorry about that. It was about to cancel out on me. Okay, so let's do the one where it says Venice Beach. You guys see it?
Yep.
Do you see it, Maria? I can't hear. Okay, so you're gonna click where it has like, you put a picture in there. So you'll just go to your recent pictures I'm gonna do a picture of my kids. So just choose like a picture out of your photos. You guys got that?
No.
You're falling behind.
Yeah, it's freezing.
What?
Okay, got it. I see the one.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Grab a picture.
yep, any picture.
Okay.
And then where it says Venice Beach, you just click it. And if you click it twice, you can write something else. So just write something I guess you think would be motivating or something. So I'm doing a picture of the kids and I'm so glad I get more moments like these. You guys got that done?
No.
And then if you click it again after you've typed it, you can go to style, you can go to font, you can go to color, you can time it. So like if you want it slower so that people can actually read it, you can make it slower. I think I made mine faster.
Where is that at? Timing?
If you click it twice, you'll see all the different options on the bottom. It says style, font, size, alignment, color.
Okay.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone else see it? So you want to go kind of based off of like your brand. If you guys haven't really figured out your brand colors, then kind of just go with your favorite color or something, kind of just play around with it. I kind of do like teals and pinks and golds, so I try to stick around that. So you're gonna change that. You guys figure out what font and stuff like that you guys want. To pick font, you just literally slide through. Did you guys do that?
Mm-hmm.
And then say like you don't want that white background. You see the little paintbrush on the left-hand corner? You're gonna click that, and then you can go to other templates, or you can do colors. You can two-tone it. You can go to background, and you can do like a cow markings or something. I don't know what you call that. Different colors, different things. There's one that looks like fireworks. I know
Where are you at in style?
background.
Yeah, I don't see that.
You can also add music. So like,
I'm not seeing any of that, Heather.
did you click the paintbrush in the left-hand corner?
I have a delete button and like a pencil. Or you have to click
No,
save
click out
first.
of it. Click out of it. Click on the side. Like click out of that box.
Okay.
And then you're gonna see the paintbrush on the left-hand side. Does everyone else see it? You see it now?
No, it's fine. You can move on.
You're funny. Okay, so you're gonna click that paintbrush. You can do the background, you can change the music, you can make it faster, slower, that's the duration. The layout, you can do like different layouts, whether you want it to be one picture or two pictures or a circle or just different stuff. Just really play with it. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
So you guys like it so far?
Yeah. I like it.
Look at you. You good, Maria? And then if you guys want to check it out and see like what it's going to look like to your audience, you click that little eyeball up top and it will show you a preview. And then you just click save. And then what I do is some of them save them automatically to your camera roll, but I save it and I go to more and then I go to save video, because now I can put that on Instagram, I can put that on Facebook, I can put that TikTok, you know, wherever. So it's repurposing your content so more eyes can see it. So if you guys want to go ahead and upload that one to your guys' story, you guys can see that a lot of people will start looking at them. And then we'll move on to story art. Did you guys get that? Did you guys get it? I can't hear you guys. Got it. Are you good, Mom?
Yep.
Okay. So now we're going to go to story art. You guys find that?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm trying to find one that's simple. Is there any certain ones that jump out to you guys that you want to use? So like if you look on the very bottom, there's ones for like text where you don't have a picture or anything. So you could do like different testimonials or something like that, just different writing that people have said and things like that. You gonna do the elegant? You guys like that one?
I don't know where you're at.
Go to templates
Okay.
and then see where it says
That's where I'm at.
elegant.
Elegant?
Yeah, you're gonna scroll down where it says elegant. Or which ones, or we can do new and it says
Oh,
day.
I see.
You see where it says new and it says best day?
Yeah,
You guys want to do that one?
it's fine.
So you just choose which one you like and then it will download. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh, hold on.
And then you just choose a picture. Is that one of you guys or is that me?
It's me.
Me.
Hold on, I'm trying to cut it off.
Is Alicia still getting on?
Now I have.
You're on twice, Mom. Or something. Maria got off. And then if you go like down here, you can change the filters or whatever. So you can just make it brighter or however which way you want to do it. You guys see that?
No, I don't see anything.
You don't see the filters on the bottom where you can change the look of it? Do you guys see it? So I'm going to put only positive vibes. And then they're all really the same. I mean, you just edit and kind of go with it. And then like say for like this one, if I want to add text, I would just click that little A in the corner. You guys see what I'm talking about?
No, it's not clear. Here, I don't know.
I'll show you here in a minute. So you see the little A right there? Can you see it back here? The little A and it has a plus.
No, I can't see it. It's fine. It's probably my internet.
Are you on your phone?
No, I finally got on the laptop, but it's just not clear.
I don't think you can do these type of apps on the laptop. Not as well anyway.
The Zoom is on the laptop, and I have my phone.
Oh, I'm saying, did you figure out on the phone?
Yeah, I have one of them. Is that what you're talking about at the bottom then?
What?
I was saying I couldn't see your screen that you're trying to show what.
You can't see that? If you see like the very bottom, it has like a heart where you can put it as your favorite. It has like a
Yeah.
paint palette,
Oh, okay.
and then it has like a sticker and it has an A with the plus. So you can add text by putting that A with the plus, and then you just go and like change the font, whatever you want to do with that. Did you see how to do that? Mom,
Yes.
did you see how to do it?
Yeah, I got it.
And then if you click that little circle in the middle that looks like maybe a sticky note or something,
Mm-hmm.
you can click that, and that's where like you're gonna see like different stuff. So like if you want to maybe do like an X or something and then put like something behind it, or kind of just dress it up a little bit. And then if you go to the other things, you can scroll through them, and like there's hearts and just different stuff to just kind of bring more attention to it. The point of stories is you just want people to check them out,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people are saying people don't even really get on Facebook anymore. Like most people just get on stories and check out stories now. Like, do you guys always check out people's stories? I'll sit there and just be like, click, 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 click. And the point is you want the same people to click all your stories, because that means they're wanting to see you. So then you would then like message them and be like, hey, I just saw you checked out my story. How are you doing today? Or something like that. And it's totally legit because it's not spammy, salesy, anything. You know? And then there's just different things you can kind of just dress it up. Like there's different, and it updates all the time. I think my phone's making my laptop talk. There's like hearts, there's stars, there's all kinds of stuff. And then if you click the little paint palette next to it, you can change stuff a different color. So you see how I did that? Can you guys see?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can change the words and everything else. So you just kind of go with it. And then you can like make it where like one overlaps another, just different stuff like that. You can do letters, flowers. You can add more flowers. And then if you want to preview it, you would just click that little eyeball and it will show you what it will look like. And then you just click that little save button. And then this one you would go to, not share, you would go other platform, I think. And then just do save image. And then you would then put it in Instagram, Facebook, whatever you want to use it in. But so this is where you can do like your motivational things, stuff like that, where people, you know, can check it and see, oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys get how to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's try, if you go to your, does everyone have Instagram?
Yes.
If you go to Instagram, you go to your story up here, you can go to Super Zoom and you can try out different stuff. So like, I'm gonna do a picture of the kids and I, and it just kind of changes it. You guys see that?
Where's the super zoom?
You just slide through the toggle. You see where it says the heart, the fire, and so forth?
The what?
You see where it says normal and it says create, live, and all that?
Yeah.
You're just gonna toggle to where it says super zoom. You see what I'm talking about?
It's on.
So like you guys could do like hearts or something like that, like pictures of the kids. Or like maybe if you have like decor in your office, you could put like believe in yourself. Like I have some stuff that's, you know, motivational, so I can take pictures of it and they will like do different things surrounding it to kind of just bring attention to
Mm-hmm.
it. So that's another way you can do that. Trying to think of the other things I learned. There's a app I think called Continual, and it will actually
Mm-hmm.
break your stories into 15-second segments or something like that, so you can have multiple stories.
Mm-hmm.
But with Instagram, if we just do normal, we can do like, I'll just do a picture for now, just for training purposes. You're gonna go to the little sticker with the face. You guys see it?
Hold on.
And let's do a quiz? Let's do a quiz. So do you guys see where it says quiz? So we could put,
Go to create. Is that what you're doing?
go to the little sticker with the happy face. You see it? The little sticker with the happy face in the top corner? Mom? Did she freeze? Are you there?
I think so. Here, I got it. Quiz.
Yep. Did you find
Okay.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find it, Rowdy? Where it says quiz?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So like we're all pretty much health and wellness. So you could put like which would you rather have? And then you could put gain energy or lose weight. And then if you want to have other options, you can add more options too. But so then everybody who wants to lose weight is going to literally click an option, and that's pretty much a lead. And then you would just reach out and be like, hey, I saw that you commented on my quiz. That's so cool. I totally feel you, or something like that. I have 2 kids and I always need more energy, or something like that. You know, just create the conversation. And then the poll, you would just do the same thing, but you would want to have 2 positives. So instead of like yes and no, you'd want to have like duh, of course, yes, more info. Just, you don't want to have it where people can click the negative, because they will. But if you have like yes and yes, or yes and heck yes, or something like that, like they're going to choose one or the other. And you're going to have some people be like, I didn't mean to do that, and they get upset, but you know,
Okay.
whatever. So that's the poll. If you click the little thing here,
No.
can you guys see the little camera icon under quiz?
Oh, go back up there.
Just go to where it says quiz and then look underneath it, and it's a camera icon.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna take a picture
Oh.
of you, and then you can make it a circle if you type it again, if you tap it again. You guys see that? Did you guys get it?
What else can you?
Did you see how you can make it a square? You can do it just like out of the blue, or you see how to do that?
Yeah.
So did you find the camera icon under quiz?
Okay.
I did.
You see that? And then if you take a picture yourself, if you click your image, it will go to like an actual circle. And then if you click it again, it can go to a square, or it's just like you out of the blue, like you're floating. But so like, say if you had like 3 new teammates join you or something, you could put all those different pictures in one story and be like, these 3 boss babes just said yes. Are you going to say yes to yourself? You know, or something like that. And it just shows people more, because a lot of people really aren't utilizing stories. So once you guys actually start utilizing stories, you're going to see like things start to pick up. Because a lot of people don't even really, they haven't tried to use them, or they don't know how, or whatever. Did you guys see how to do that? Did you get it, Mom? And then the other thing is if you go to, so like if you go to Google and just type in like, so like me, I love pink, so I can do pink floral background. So I'm just gonna save one just to show you guys. And you guys can do it too and see what I'm talking about if you want, it's up to you. But you're just gonna click, regular wallpaper or something like that. And you just save it, as an image.
Mhm.
Well, whenever you, trying to think, I've done so many different training on these stories now it's all running together.
Are you talking about when you want to put a picture on there and post it? Like paste it on there?
Like you can make different backgrounds, but you can like copy different stickers from your phone, if that makes sense. So like this one, right? Mom, can you see? This is just a regular pink background. And then if you go back to that sticker,
You're frozen.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Is it fixed now?
No.
It's showing you guys.
It's probably my internet.
So the other thing is you would go to like your photos and
Mm-hmm.
you'd be like, copy. And then when you go to Instagram, it should just automatically detect it. So you go copy photo. And then when you go back to Instagram, see how it popped up right here? And then you just click it and then you can put it in your story. So like mine already timed out. You got to do it right away or it'll go away. But you can go copy photo
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and then you click it and now it's in there. You see? So like you could do like, a face or a motivational quote or something like that. Or like if you're trying to get somebody to join your Facebook group or something like that, you can do like a little emblem and then your face and some writing or something like that. And then do like a poll
Mm-hmm.
at the bottom, like join my Facebook group, or you can do like a story sequence where it's like you want to intrigue them to check out your stories. Pretty much what you want is you want them to keep tapping and be engaged with your actual story. Does that make sense? Because on Facebook, they can choose who they scroll. You know what I'm saying? On stories, they literally go to your picture and they choose you. So they're intrigued by you. So it's like, it's almost like they're saying they want to know more. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then you guys know how to do like the GIFs and all that, right? Like you just do like totally or different things. Like you just type in words and stuff like that and it will pop up. So like if you guys wanted to say we sold shakes or something, just for the heck of it, you could do like a story of like you putting your running shoes on or something and saying you really don't want to go to run. You can do a little live real fast, like 2 seconds. And then the next one would be you put your running shoes on or something like that. And then the next one would be like you're stirring up something And then the next one would be like, I'm so glad I have this shake to get me through the run or something like that. And then the next story after that would be, do you want to know what's in my shake? You're going to have people click in that poll because they just saw the whole sequence of the story. Does that make sense? So that's what I've been trying to do to like get people to like join Facebook groups and stuff like that, is to get them intrigued to know what's inside the Facebook group so that they want to join it. Like they feel like they're missing out because they got kind of like a sneak peek of it.
Right.
Or like when we do like opportunity Zooms and stuff like that, you could do like tune in, you know, Zoom 8 p.m. Central, something like that, and then do your little face and the like icon. And then, you know, something to grab their attention or something like that. You guys have any questions so far? My
Went to the story art. It's telling me I have to pay for it to finish it out.
You shouldn't have to unless you chose one for the pro version. There's some that are free and then there's some that are a little bit.
I don't know. It says VIP monthly $3.99, VIP yearly $9.99, or forever $19.99.
Did you save it? Were you able to save yours, Roddy?
Yeah.
So you must have chose one that's a pro version, Mom.
Okay.
And then like you can even click the plus and just click one of your photos and like start it from scratch. So like I could do
That's
me
fine.
in my mask. And then for like Mother's Day is coming up, so we could do this one. And then it's a complete template for, you know, Mother's Day. So you could do like, what are you getting your mom for Mother's Day or something like that, just to grab their attention pretty much. And then there's other stuff too, but I can't think of all the other stuff. I don't want to overwhelm you guys either because it's really just a learning process. So like if you go to Story Chick,
Story check.
mm-hmm. So if you go to animated, you see it?
Yeah.
There's one that says like 1, 2, 3. So this could be like maybe like a business story or something, like 3 steps. So you could do like a,
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm trying to think. Like you want to show that it's a duplicatable process, or 3 reasons why, you know, it would be a good fit or something like that. Or 3 type of people that could use a business, you know, moms, teachers. I don't know. I'm just giving examples. But you kind of just go through. There's different things you can do. It's really just playing with it, and there's a way, I haven't been able to figure it out yet, but there's a way you can erase most of the picture besides like just a little bit, and then it will just show like a sneak peek, kind of like you're coming through the camera. But I haven't figured out how to do it yet. You're supposed to like click it a certain way and then it does it, but it's a pain in the butt to try to get it done. In stories, that is one that Kimberly Olsen has been using. She's like the story guru. But whenever I try to export it, it does tell me I have to try free and subscribe.
Oh, it's purple in the background.
In stories,
Yeah.
it's like a pink little circle. Story swag is really good. It's fun. So like you guys see how I put my logo in the corner? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Or maybe that way. Can you see it better that way? See how that logo's in the corner? You can do that with story swag. And then like, it's really just dressing up your pictures and stuff like that to make people want to click it. That's really all it is. But once you like start getting it down, like it takes off from there. And there's other apps you can use to like make your pictures look better and stuff like that. Or you can do like Snapchat and use filters and then use, you know, like a quick little video or something. That's what Kimberly does, and she does all of her trainings and all kinds of different things. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
You good, Mom?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you good,
Yeah.
Kylie? I know she's still there. You guys have any questions about anything else? You good, Mom? Hello. She may have froze again. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything else, or if you need help with anything else, I can drop some different examples or whatever, and you guys just kind of copy it and do your own thing. But hopefully that helps you guys a little bit on learning how to do it and learning another tool to be able to build your businesses. So,
That's good.
alrighty. I'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.